What's up, y'all? B-Dub the Anime Master is back for another anime DVD review, and today's review is going to be Dragon Ball Z Movie 12 Fusion Reborn. So let's get started. So here is the 2006 Dragon Ball Z DVD release for Movie 12 Fusion Reborn, and as you can see on the front, it has the original Japanese cover art, which looks pretty damn awesome. Back when they were announcing this release date, I was like, yes, Japanese covers for the motherfucking win, yo. And here is the back with Goku, Super Saiyan Gogeta, Janemba, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Pikkon. Here is the side with the logo, and we're gonna open it up. It's a pretty bare bones release, you know, it's just a DVD. There's no insert case or anything like that. Pretty standard DVD case, you know what I'm saying, from Funimation back then. DVD special features and audio options. Audio options: Dolby Digital 5.1 English track, Dolby Digital 2.0 stereo English track, and Japanese mono Dolby Digital with English subtitles. Video is 4:3. Special features include typical Funimation trailers, some pretty old trailers because, you know, it's an old DVD release from 2006, and some character profiles like Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, Gohan, Janemba, you know, simple shit like that. Now let's get started with the overall synopsis of Dragon Ball Z Movie 12 Fusion Reborn. The story starts off in the Otherworld Tournament. Goku is fighting in the Otherworld Tournament against Pikkon. So while the tournament is going on, one of King Yama's henchmen is like supposed to be watching this machine that has this negative energy. So he's not paying attention, listening to rock music, at least in the English dub I believe it's rock music, and you know, the machine explodes because it overloads, releasing all the negative energy. All of the negative energy goes onto the henchman or worker, and he transforms into Janemba, the really huge, fat, chubby, Majin Buu-like version of Janemba. After that, Otherworld starts turning crazy with these candy-like stones, and things start getting warped and stuff like that, and the barrier between heaven, earth, and hell has been broken, meaning all the old original Dragon Ball Z enemies start, you know, come back to life and, you know, start wreaking havoc on earth, Otherworld, and stuff like that. So the Otherworld tournament gets interrupted, and Goku and Pikkon is sent by Grand Kai and King Yama to take care of the problem. Now, Goku and Pikkon is trying to figure out how to break the candy-like stones. Goku leaves Pikkon hanging while he goes and fights Janemba, or Janemba, the fat version of Janemba, like I said. So while Goku's fighting Janemba, they call him Janemba, whatever, you know, English dub shit. Anyway, while Goku is fighting him, Pikkon is yelling like obscenities to the candy-like stones while they break and whatnot. Back on Earth, we have the Z fighters, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fighting off, you know, old enemies and weird enemies. There's this dictator, Hitler-looking character and his little army. There's some, you know, Devilman, ghost characters, and not to mention, you know, Frieza makes an appearance and gets his ass killed by Gohan in one hit. That was fucking hilarious. And, you know, a whole bunch of other crazy stuff is going on. Goten and Trunks is having fun, you know, transforming into Super Saiyans and, you know, having fun battles and shit. The character Janemba is pretty similar to Majin Buu. He's fat, he's really huge. He's not like fat like Majin Buu. He's like super huge, like kind of King Kong huge. And Goku's having fun fighting him. He's kind of annoying, and he has this kind of teleportation technique as well, where he transforms into these like tiny little sprinkled marble looking things and whatnot. And Janemba is a pretty fun character, you know, he doesn't say anything but like Janemba like a Pokemon. But Goku starts to struggle with Janemba, and he transforms into a Super Saiyan 3 and destroys the fat version of Janemba. After that, all hell breaks loose, and Janemba transforms into Janemba, the character you see at the back of the cover, if you can barely see that. But anyway, he transforms into him. He starts beating the shit out of Goku. Goku struggles, and then Vegeta comes along, tries to help out. They get their asses handed to them, and, you know, eventually they decide to do the fusion dance. Now, since Vegeta didn't know how to do the fusion dance, Goku had to teach him. Their first try, they messed up, transformed into a fat version of Gogeta, which is called Veiku. and it was pretty hilarious. And after all the stupid stuff, you know, they finally get it right, transform into Gogeta and take out Janemba, you know what I'm saying, for all. Not to mention back on Earth, Goten and Trunks also transforms into Super Saiyans, and then they do the fusion dance into Gotenks and take out the whole dictator army. It's a pretty hilarious fight. And well, that's pretty much it for Dragon Ball Z Movie 12. I mean, it was a pretty good Dragon Ball Z movie in my personal opinion. And yeah, that's it. Pros and cons. Pros: great action, awesome animation, you know, for a Dragon Ball Z movie with a little bit of CGI, you know, from 1995 in Japan. Not to mention, I really enjoyed the English dub background music by Nathan Johnson and Dave Moran. The English dub music is fucking epic, you know what I'm saying? Just check it out. The Japanese music is great too, but I really loved the English music for this movie. It was fucking amazing. Cons: short, like most Dragon Ball Z movies, and of course, I hate the fact that the only Z fighters is Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. Hercule, he makes a few appearances, but he's not really a Z fighter. But you know what I mean, like, you know, I want more Z fighters in these movies, but I know cramming all the Z warriors in a 50-minute film is kind of hard, so whatever. Video quality gets a 6.5 out of 10. The video quality is watchable, but there were some compression issues and macro blocking. The audio quality gets a 7.5 out of 10. I was pretty surprised by the stereo track was pretty loud, and the 5.1 track was really loud, like the good loud, not bad loud, but good loud. You know what I'm saying? It was equalized pretty well. It wasn't any distortions or anything like that. It was pretty good. Great 5.1 track. And the Japanese track is pretty terrible, you know, very muffled mono sound, and well, it's okay for what it is. The packaging, box set quality, or DVD keep case gets a simple 7. It's simple, great cover art from the Japanese, and it's pretty good. So, if you want the brand new version of the Dragon Ball Z movies, pick up this box set. This box set contains movies 10 through 12 of Dragon Ball Z movies. And so that concludes my Dragon Ball Z Movie 12 review, Fusion Reborn. I highly recommend this Dragon Ball Z action feature for all you Dragon Ball Z fans out there, and stay tuned for more Dragon Ball Z movie reviews. I'm B-Dub the Anime Master. Peace.